here's the thing. I'm
The
half
Greeks too,
Italian.
very Italian.
I'm half Italian, half German. And
So you're white.
So I'm white as fuck.
Yeah.
And I grew up in a very Italian area, Maple Woodbridge.
Damn, that sounds Canadian Italian.
I mean, but they're so Italian that I just was resistant to like even acknowledging that I was Italian at all.
Yeah.
Because they were
like in the school.
Everyone, exactly. Everyone was like that.
Like everyone's a caricature of Italian
Exactly.
people.
And I'm like, you guys are literally living in Canada. You're second generation Canadian. Like, why are you talking like this?
No one. It's so funny. It's like the opposite. Everyone else runs away from their culture, at least that first generation. Like, you don't see me being like, do you know where I'm from? Sudan. Only because you've heard me say the Sudan joke 10,000 times. But like, if you didn't hear that, if you saw me in whatever, like you probably may not pick it up. You may not realize it.
Right.
Because I'm not like, oh man, Sudani people, we're like that. Like that's my answer to that. But Italians, they
specific.
They multiply it. The original Italians are less Italian than the new Italians, you know? They just like fucking lean into it so hard because it's like being Italian's like having a Jeep, you know? It comes with a personality. You know what I mean?
Do Jeep users have a personality?
You don't know anybody with a Jeep?
I did know one girl with a Jeep and she was Italian.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I loved that Jeep.
Overpowered.
She was such a mess. She like literally like used the back seat as like like just a fucking dance costumes on the back. She was a dance teacher, so it was a fucking mess. And then like every time you like opened the glove box, like 7 20s would fall out. She would just have 20s all over the car.
Was she stripping on the side?
No, she wasn't a stripper. She just disorganized, and like her parents were rich, so
No, she was a dancer. She danced. It wasn't stripping. Her clothes were on. 20s.
There was 20. I mean,
that's high end stripping.
I was gonna
that's
say
high end.